What's up, everybody? Steven Zekilla here, bringing you more reaction videos every day, so never miss out. But before that, 72% of the viewers watching my videos are not subscribed. This means two things: you're either new to the channel or returning to watch another one of my videos. I hope this video is the one that gets you to hit that subscribe button today. In 2025, our goal was to hit 500,000 subscribers, and we were so close of hitting that goal. This year, I'll be pushing my channel further beyond and going past its limits by going for 650,000 subscribers. I'm gonna keep pushing my power forward till I can hit 1 million subscribers. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join the Z Killer Army. What's up, everybody? Steven Zekilla here, bringing another reaction to some more of the amazing Digital Circus. Yeah, that was a great 2 to almost 3 years of following, enjoying the entire journey of the amazing Digital Circus. But that does not mean things end now that the finale has been released on YouTube. If you haven't seen the finale, and you haven't seen any of the spoilers from when it was in theaters, and you haven't watched it yourself on YouTube, what are you doing on this video? Anyways, I'm going to assume you guys have seen this, especially since this is going to probably have some spoilers. But that being said, I'm super excited to check out the new song by CG5, Not Supposed to Love Me. It's a JAX song. We see Ribbon in the thumbnail. We know what happens in the episode. JAX has some trauma thanks to his parents and his mom and a bunch of other stuff that caused him to shut down and push away people and not wanting to ever really open up, and that caused him to push Ribbon into a bad situation. We all know. Anyways, that being said, I'm excited to watch some more animation goodness with Amazing Digital Circus with CG5. CG5 has always made banger songs and great animations to go with them. So if you haven't seen this yourself, it came out 4 hours ago as of watching this, but I'm probably uploading this for tomorrow's reactions. So like and subscribe. Now, CG5 does claim these videos all the time. I've tried to work my way to try to figure out how to not to get them claimed, but it is what it is. So make sure to check out some more videos afterwards to help me out if you guys can. Either way, let's get into this and check out the new song by CG5. Let's go. Ooh, visuals by Coda. That is a great animation channel. That is awesome.
I've abandoned hope, looking for something that was real. I'll try not to think about it, I don't want to feel. Cause it's all just too much to carry, it's so much to run. I've lived in lethargy so long. I'm forever haunted by the choices that I've made. I went beyond imagining that never seems to fit.
I will say also, the storyline of him thinking he killed his mom was one that I wasn't expecting when it came to the lore drop behind JAX's story and stuff.
For every scar I've left behind comes back to me in waves. I run from love, I run away. Cause despite it all I'm fine. Despite the pain we said I told you, so we told you lies. I never should have dared open the
I just realized what CG5 just did. That is so good. It didn't even dawn on me that he's making the JAX that's chained to the piano be the main voice of the song. Which, to me, in this sequence, the reason this JAX is chained to the piano, unlike the other 3 JAXs in the scene from the episode, is because this is the JAX willing to ask for help. Which is why he gave Pomni the key to the door that was locked. That is the small bit aside of JAX that is in the 4 out of the 4 shown why he's chained up is because he pushes that one to the side from asking for help. And this one had the opportunity to do. That is awesome.
But they made me feel like I was weak, so I cut them from my life, my feelings buried far beneath.
Ooh.
No, I do not deserve to be forgiven of my sins. Shut up beneath me in ruins. Cast this burden on fire, despite
Yeah, the knocking, what set everything off.
the pain we shared. I told you stories, told you lies. I never should have dared open the door. The tears of the past mean nothing anymore.
I will say, though, I feel like if, and this could just be my speculation, if JAX never opened up to Ribbit, I think eventually JAX would have abstracted before Ribbit. I'm not even going to lie. I feel like him holding this stuff back eventually would get to him eventually in the storyline. And I think he would abstract a lot sooner. Because if it wasn't for what he did to Ribbit to put up that shield and everything, he probably would have broke a lot faster. Of course, what he did to Ribbit definitely broke him. But it put up barriers to stop him from abstracting as fast as I think he would have.
You're not supposed to miss me to hell with everyone. Whoever's wanting help me, don't you tell me what I want or what I need, 'cause I'm the bigger man. I'm never looking back, and you won't see me again. 'Cause you're not supposed to love me now. You're not supposed to love me.
This was such a cool moment to see Pomni bringing the fucking gun to shoot at the lights and stuff. Also very, like, holy. Like, I was in the zone of the show. Like, I was just, like, watching, and I was just in it. If you guys haven't seen my reaction to episode 9, highly recommend you guys go do that.
Making this so hard, won't let me disappear. Somehow you see me in the dark. Too long I lived in fear, now it's too late. No, I don't want to go, but I chose my own fate. I hate you, but you'll still miss me. So thank you, everyone, whoever tried to help me after all that's said and done. You held me close and made me understand, but I'll never come back, and you won't see me again. 'Cause you're not supposed to love me now. You're not supposed to love me now. You're not supposed to love me.
Oh, I think those were some shots from some of the other CG5 songs that just played. I think this song is a fucking banger, and it does represent the story of JAX really fucking well and how sad the end for him was. Like, genuinely. I want to watch it one more time in case I miss anything. But this... Okay, so no doubt in my mind, CG5 saw this in theaters. And maybe... of course, since he got Coda to animate it, definitely Coda saw it. So they hit the nail on the coffin when it came to the story of what happened in episode 9 perfectly. No speculation there. Everything was down to the T. It was good. It was very good. And honestly, it's a fucking sad song. Like it hits a little bit on the sad side for JAX and everything perfectly.
I've abandoned hope looking for something that was real. I'll try not to think about it, I don't want to feel. Cause it's all just too much to carry, it's so much to run. I've lived in lethargy so long. I'm forever haunted by the choices that I've made. Are we beyond imagining that never seems to fade? For every scar I've left behind comes back to me in waves. I run from love, I run away. Cause despite it all I'm fine. Despite the pain we said, I told you stories, told you lies. I never should have dared open the door. The tears of the past mean nothing anymore. And you're not supposed to miss me. To hell with it.
Him having a genuine smile there too. That is the most genuine smile I think I've seen JAX ever have. Holy shit.
But they made me feel like I was weak. So I cut them from my life, my feelings buried far beneath. No, I do not deserve to be forgiven of my sins. So
I've also seen a lot of people say that JAX also was kind of in love with Ribbit. I can kind of see that, but I'm not sure if that's ever been confirmed or anything. I feel bad the most for Ribbit. Like, Ribbit went through it. Found somebody to be, like, the best of friends kind of situation. Maybe a little bit more than just friends kind of thing. And then all this stuff happened. The constant toxic pushing, shoving. Not physically, but mentally and all that stuff. Blocking. Always trying to change the subject. Always trying to... Technically, in some scenes, was personally making it seem like he was attacking her emotionally by, like, good examples when he just randomly started talking to Ragatha and Kinger about a movie, and then she just walked away before even having a chance to come say hi to anybody else. Bunch of other things. Like, Ribbit had a harsh situation, and it just broke her, and it is sad.
Somehow you see me in the dark. Too long I lived in fear, now it's too late. No, I don't want to go, but I chose my own fate. I hate you, but you'll still miss me. So thank you everyone whoever tried to help me up to...
I do wonder if there was a situation, like, this is a what if thing, but if for some reason Pomni showed up sooner, Pomni and Ribbit working together could have actually won. Pomni could have helped Ribbit in saving JAX from doing what he was doing to himself and doing towards Ribbit. And Pomni could have saved Ribbit from going into depression and a bunch of other stuff that led to abstracting. That would have been a completely different story if Pomni showed up around the time Ribbit was still around. Fantastic song, like always, by CG5. Holy shit. Yeah, Jax is a very complicated character, and I still have some. I like the last episode. I still feel like if they gave us like, I know that's there's a moment in the episode where he shows up, he's about to talk to Pomni, but then he doesn't, and then next thing we know, he's already abstracted. So I think it would have been way more impactful if afterwards we had a moment of seeing him spiral again, start having that moment of a panic attack or something, and see the transformation. That's the one thing about the show I really wish they showed, was the transformation. We've only seen after it's already happened. I would have loved to see the first time we actually get to see it. Would have been made it way more impactful of a moment, and I'm way more sad to see Jax go from feeling all like that panic moment, his eyes start glowing, his body starts mutating, getting more eyes, and then build up and everything. It would have been way more impactful than them just seeing an abstracted character running around and then saying it was Jax, because what? Of course he would do this, as Zubul said. I feel like that is the only thing about the final episode that I wish happened. Let me know down below if you guys agree with me. I feel like it would have been way more impactful of a moment than just a split. He's already abstracted. That's the only thing I think I would have liked them to do in the final episode. Either way, enough yapping. That was an awesome song. I know there's going to be plenty of other videos I'm going to be watching, dissecting, enjoying, animation, music, theory videos, all that kind of stuff. Breakdown videos, maybe even. Actually, before this video goes live, I did drop a video yesterday. So the last video was things you may have missed in the Amazing Digital Circus finale. So if you guys want to check out my reaction to that, because there were some things that I did miss, and it was pretty cool to find out. So go check out that video if you haven't already, or any other video that I dropped recently this week, last month, all kinds of good stuff. And until then, hit that subscribe button, and later.
In the pixelated world where the gamers unite, there's a name that shines bright, bringing joy to the night. Steven's killer, he's the king of the screen. With his epic playthroughs, he raises a knee. Laughing out loud as we watch him explore. From horror to laughter, we can't help but want more. With a heart full of passion, he shares his delight. Steven's killer, take us on another one.